Oh, wow! Welcome to Japan. The food, the kindness, the safety, this place feels perfect. But even here, there are hidden corners and cultural rules to know. We'll help you travel smarter, with respect and awareness. Ready to explore the hidden side of perfection? Let's go. All right, our first stop on this journey of awareness takes us to a topic that is so crucial for any visitor to Japan photography. Now, I love taking photos, you love taking photos. It's how we capture the memories of our incredible travels. And Japan is unbelievably photogenic. Every corner you turn, there's a stunning temple, a beautifully arranged plate of food, or a picturesque street scene just waiting to be captured. It's a photographer's dream, and you'll find yourself constantly reaching for your camera or phone to snap a picture. It's just that beautiful here, everywhere you look. But here's something you really need to be aware of. In Japan, there are unspoken rules and sometimes very explicit signs about where you can and cannot take photographs. This isn't about being difficult. It's deeply rooted in respect for privacy and cultural sanctity. Many shrines, temples, and even some private gardens prohibit photography, especially indoors or in areas considered sacred. These places are not just tourist attractions. They are active places of worship and quiet contemplation. The sound of a camera shutter or the flash of a light can be genuinely disruptive to the peaceful, spiritual atmosphere. I want to share a story that really illustrates this point. A friend was visiting a small, very old shrine in Kyoto, a place of incredible history and tranquility. He was so captivated by the intricate wooden carvings inside the main hall that he pulled out his phone to take a quick photo. Almost immediately, a gentle but firm temple attendant approached him, bowed, and quietly explained that photography was not allowed inside. He wasn't aggressive, but the message was clear. My friend felt embarrassed, realizing he had unintentionally broken a rule and disturbed the serene environment for others who were there to pray. This is a very common experience for tourists who aren't aware of these customs. The key is to always look for signs. They are usually posted clearly at the entrance, often with a simple icon of a camera crossed out. If you don't see a sign and you're unsure, the most respectful thing you can do is to refrain from taking a photo or to quietly ask an attendant if it's permissible. It's a small gesture of respect that goes a long way in showing you understand and honor the local culture. And it ensures these sacred places remain peaceful for everyone. So, if you find yourself in a place where photography is restricted, please don't be discouraged. This doesn't mean you can't get amazing photos of your trip to Japan. Oh, absolutely not. It's just about shifting your focus to the countless places where photography is not only allowed, but openly welcomed. Japan is filled with incredible public spaces that are just as beautiful and offer fantastic opportunities for capturing memories. Think about the sprawling public parks, which are stunning in any season, from the cherry blossoms in spring to the vibrant foliage in autumn. These are perfect spots for a photo session. For example, instead of trying to snap a forbidden photo inside a temple's main hall, consider exploring the outer grounds. The courtyards, the torii gates, the gardens, and the surrounding architecture are often just as breathtaking, and photography is usually permitted in these areas. Places like the Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, with its thousands of red torii gates, are world famous for being incredibly photogenic. Similarly, major tourist-friendly temples like Sensoji in Tokyo or Kiyomizu-dera in Kyoto are well accustomed to visitors and have clear guidelines on where you can and cannot take pictures. The key is to channel your photographic energy into these designated areas. This way, you can relax, take your time, and get those perfect shots without the worry of accidentally disrespecting a local custom or being asked to leave. You can fully immerse yourself in the beauty of the moment and capture it freely. Visiting places like the Shinjuku National Garden in Tokyo or the Nara Park, where you can even take photos with the friendly deer, will provide you with more than enough stunning images to fill your travel album and your social media feed. Ultimately, traveling in Japan is a beautiful dance between experiencing its wonders and respecting its traditions. By being mindful of photography rules, you are participating in that dance gracefully. You're showing that you're not just a tourist passing through, but a thoughtful visitor who appreciates the culture on a deeper level. So keep your eyes open for those signs, choose your photo spots wisely, and you'll return home with not only beautiful pictures, but also the satisfaction of having traveled with respect and awareness. Now that's a beautiful thing. Okay, next up, we're venturing into a topic that has a certain mysterious allure: abandoned places. You've probably seen them online. Hauntingly beautiful photos and videos of forgotten theme parks, decaying buildings, and off-limits islands. These places, known as Haikyo in Japanese, have a powerful pull for urban explorers and photographers seeking a different, more edgy side of Japan. They seem to whisper stories of a forgotten past, of laughter and joy that have long since faded, leaving behind a silent, crumbling spectacle for the curious to discover. One of the most famous examples, and you've likely heard of it, is Nara Dreamland. It was once a vibrant amusement park, a joyful imitation of Disneyland, but it closed its doors in 2006. For years, it sat there, slowly being reclaimed by nature. The roller coasters grew rusty, weeds cracked through the pavement, and the once colorful castles faded into ghostly silhouettes. It became an iconic destination for urban explorers from around the world. The images that came out of there were undeniably captivating, showing a surreal world where nature was winning the battle against concrete and steel. But here's the critical part of the story, and this is the warning we need to share. Entering these places is not a harmless adventure. First and foremost, it is trespassing. These properties, even if they look abandoned, are still privately owned. Getting caught can lead to serious legal consequences, including fines and even potential deportation for foreign visitors. Japanese law takes trespassing very seriously, and the "I didn't know" excuse simply doesn't work. The risk of getting a criminal record in a foreign country is just not worth the photo. Beyond the legal risks, there are very real physical dangers. These structures have been left to decay for years, sometimes decades, without any maintenance. Floors can be unstable, roofs can collapse, and broken glass and rusted metal are everywhere. There are no safety rails, no warning signs for hidden dangers, and no staff to help you if you get injured. It's an uncontrolled environment where a simple misstep could lead to a serious accident, far from any immediate help. Nara Dreamland, by the way, was completely demolished in 2017, partly due to these safety and liability concerns. So, if the thrill of exploration is what you're after, but you want to do it safely and legally, don't worry. Oh, Japan has so many amazing alternatives that will give you that sense of adventure without any of the risks. You don't need to trespass to experience the unique and fascinating side of the country. There are plenty of incredible, well-maintained attractions that offer just as much excitement and visual wonder. It's all about knowing where to look and choosing the smart, safe option for your adventure. For instance, if you're drawn to the idea of an abandoned island, you absolutely have to check out Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima, or Battleship Island. This former undersea coal mining facility near Nagasaki was abandoned in the 1970s and has become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The key difference here is that you can visit it legally and safely. You must join an official guided boat tour. These tours will take you to designated safe viewing platforms on the island, where you can witness the crumbling concrete apartment blocks and get a profound sense of its history, all under expert supervision. And if it's the theme park vibe you're missing, Japan is home to some of the world's best and most exciting amusement parks. You can experience incredible thrills at places like Fuji-Q Highland, famous for its record-breaking roller coasters with stunning views of Mount Fuji. Or you can immerse yourself in the magical worlds of Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, or Universal Studios Japan in Osaka. These parks are meticulously maintained, incredibly fun, and offer a full day of entertainment without any of the dangers of a decaying structure. The bottom line is that adventure and safety can and should go hand in hand. By choosing sanctioned tours and open attractions, you're not only protecting yourself from legal trouble and physical harm, but you're also supporting the preservation of historical sites like Gunkanjima in a responsible way. You get all the amazing photos, all the incredible stories, and all the thrilling memories without any of the regret. So, explore wisely, choose the legitimate path, and your Japanese adventure will be truly unforgettable for all the right reasons. The Fukushima exclusion zones are a sobering reminder of the 2011 earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster. While much of Fukushima is safe and beautiful, certain areas remain off-limits due to lingering radiation. These zones are strictly enforced for public safety. Radiation is invisible, but the risks are real. Respect the boundaries, heed official warnings, and honor the ongoing recovery efforts in Fukushima. Fukushima is safe, beautiful, and welcoming. Just avoid the exclusion zones. Most of the region thrives with friendly locals, delicious peaches, award-winning sake, and stunning scenery. Take official tours for history and hope, not risk. Support Fukushima's recovery. Travel smart, enjoy, and connect. In Tokyo's nightlife districts, beware of bars that target tourists with overcharging scams. Friendly touts may lure you in with cheap drink offers, but the bill can be shockingly high, with hidden fees. If you dispute it, intimidating bouncers may appear. Avoid street touts and only visit reputable bars. Trust your instincts and walk away if it feels off. So, how do you enjoy Japan's amazing nightlife without getting scammed? Oh, it is so easy, and the authentic experience is a million times better anyway. My #1 recommendation is to seek out reputable izakayas. An izakaya is a type of informal Japanese bar that serves alcoholic drinks and snacks. It's like a tapas bar or a gastropub, and it's where local Japanese people go to unwind after work. The atmosphere is lively, the food is delicious, and the prices are almost always fair and transparent. This is where you'll find the real heart and soul of Japanese nightlife, not in some tourist trap. Look for places that have clear menus with prices displayed outside. A good sign is a restaurant or bar on the ground floor with windows you can see into, where it's busy with what looks like local customers. If you see Japanese office workers or salarymen inside laughing and having a good time, you've probably found a great spot. Many izakayas, especially in areas with some tourist traffic, will have an English menu, but even if they don't, you can often point to the beautiful plastic food models in the window display or use a translation app on your phone. The staff are usually incredibly welcoming and will do their best to help you. Some fantastic and safe areas to explore for authentic izakaya experiences include Shinjuku's Omoide Yokocho, also known as Piss Alley, which despite its name is a famous and safe collection of tiny atmospheric yakitori stalls. Another great spot is Yurakucho, underneath the train tracks near Ginza, where you'll find a huge concentration of gado shita, or under the girders, restaurants and bars. These places are packed with character and serve amazing food and drink at very reasonable prices. You're getting a genuine cultural experience, eating shoulder to shoulder with locals, and you can relax knowing you won't be hit with a surprise bill. Ultimately, the best strategy is to do a little research beforehand. Use travel blogs, Google Maps reviews, or ask for a recommendation from your hotel staff. A little bit of planning can lead you to an unforgettable night of delicious food, great drinks, and wonderful hospitality. Avoid the street touts, stick to well-lit and reputable-looking establishments with clear pricing, and dive into the amazing world of Japanese izakayas. You'll have a much more authentic, enjoyable, and most importantly, safe night out. That's how you travel smart and eat happy. Japan's mountains are stunning, but hiking here can be risky if you're unprepared. Trails can be isolated, weather changes fast, and there's little cell service. Every year, hikers get lost or injured. Wildlife, like bears and hornets, add to the danger. Always plan ahead, bring proper gear, and know your route. Hiking in Japan is an incredible way to experience its natural beauty. Just choose your trails wisely. Stick to popular, well-marked routes like Mount Takao or the Kumano Kodo for safety and stunning views. Prepare properly, check the weather, tell someone your plan, and bring the right gear. With smart choices, you'll have an amazing, safe adventure in Japan's spectacular mountains. Rural roads in Japan's winter are stunning, but they can be treacherous. Unlike city streets, these narrow, winding roads may not be cleared or salted, and black ice is common. Even experienced drivers need to be cautious. Accidents spike in snowy regions, especially for tourists. Always check conditions and be prepared before venturing out. Japan's winter countryside is breathtaking. Don't miss it. The smart move: embrace public transport like the Shinkansen for comfort and safety. If you must drive, rent a winter-ready car with snow tires, drive slowly, and stick to main roads. Take simple precautions and enjoy Japan's snowy beauty safely. Aokigahara Forest at the base of Mount Fuji is a beautiful yet somber place, known for its dense, quiet trees and tragic reputation. It's not a typical tourist spot. This forest carries immense sadness and demands deep respect. Visitors are reminded this is a place of real human tragedy, not a spooky adventure. Japan's forests are alive with beauty, history, and vibrant energy. Explore Nikko's ancient cedar paths, hike Hakone's scenic trails, or wander the Arashiyama bamboo grove. These places celebrate life and wonder, offering uplifting experiences and unforgettable memories. Choose to embrace the positive spirit of Japan's incredible forests. Roppongi is Tokyo's most international nightlife district. Lively, modern, and full of energy. But late at night, be cautious. Aggressive street touts target tourists with tempting deals that often lead to scams, hidden charges, and even drink spiking. Always stay alert and watch your belongings. Tokyo's nightlife is vibrant, diverse, and safe if you know where to go. Shibuya offers neon-lit energy and countless bars, while Shinjuku's Golden Gai and Omoide Yokocho are packed with character. Do a little research, avoid touts, and you'll have an amazing, authentic night out in Tokyo. Next up, number 9, we're heading to Osaka. Osaka is a food paradise. Dotonbori's lights, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, and endless energy. But there's a side of Osaka most travelers never see, Kamagasaki, now called Eirin-Chiku. It's Japan's largest day laborer town, facing poverty and hardship, a community that values privacy. Out of respect, it's best to avoid visiting. Instead, explore vibrant Shinsekai and Dotonbori. Enjoy kushikatsu, neon lights, and the city's incredible food scene. Osaka welcomes you with open arms. Make memories where you're truly invited. Kamagasaki isn't a no-go zone by law, but visiting raises ethical questions. This is a community often misrepresented, where residents deserve dignity and privacy, not to be put on display. Responsible travel means respecting local humanity and stories. Instead, explore Osaka's many welcoming neighborhoods, where your curiosity is embraced and your visit has a positive impact. That's what thoughtful travel is all about. Our final spot is Kabukicho, the heart of Tokyo's nightlife. Famous for neon lights and endless energy, Kabukicho dazzles day and night. See the Godzilla head, explore Golden Gai's tiny bars, and soak in the vibe. But beware, touts may lure you into bars with cheap deals, then hit you with huge bills. Stay alert and stick to reputable places. Enjoy Kabukicho safely. Experience Shinjuku's nightlife safely. Never follow street touts. Stick to well-reviewed bars with clear menus and prices. Explore Golden Gai or Omoide Yokocho for authentic vibes. By day, enjoy Shinjuku's gardens, museums, and arcades. Trust your instincts, avoid suspicious offers, and you'll discover the best of Tokyo's most exciting district, good food, great memories, and no regrets. So there you have it, 10 places or situations in Japan to be aware of and approach with caution. Now, I want to end on a really important note. The purpose of this video is not to scare you or to paint Japan as a dangerous place. It is overwhelmingly one of the safest, most welcoming, and most incredible countries you could ever hope to visit. The people are kind, the society is orderly, and the level of hospitality, or omotenashi, is something you will feel from the moment you arrive. The chances of you running into any trouble are extremely low, but they are never zero, and that's true for any place in the world. The whole point of this discussion is to empower you with knowledge. Being a smart traveler means being an informed traveler. It means understanding not just the beautiful sights and the delicious food, but also the local culture, the customs, and the potential pitfalls. By knowing which areas might be best to avoid, you're not limiting your adventure. You're actually enhancing it. You're ensuring that your time is spent creating positive, amazing memories, trying that life-changing bowl of ramen, seeing that breathtaking temple, and connecting with the wonderful culture of Japan in a respectful and safe way. Japan is a country of endless discovery. From the snow festivals of Hokkaido to the tropical beaches of Okinawa, from the bustling energy of Tokyo to the serene temples of Kyoto, there is a lifetime of experiences waiting for you. The vast, vast majority of your interactions will be wonderful. The goal is simply to be mindful, to keep your wits about you in certain nightlife districts, to respect privacy in sacred or sensitive areas, and to heed official advice regarding natural risks. It's all about finding that perfect balance between adventurous curiosity and responsible caution. So please go to Japan, have the most incredible trip, eat everything, see everything, and soak in every moment. Just remember to travel smart, stay safe, and always, always respect the local culture that makes Japan so special. Your awareness is your best tool for an unforgettable journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And for more awareness and curiosity-driven videos to help you explore the world, make sure to subscribe to Curiosity Unveiled. Safe travels.